Damn. Fire this up. Boop and boop and boop. And also, wait, check this. Oh, wait, let me check this. Yeah, there we go. Wait. There we go. And I'll fire up this one. Let's go. Hello and welcome to my stream. Welcome to this new stream of me playing my indie game project Neon Tail. Lots of thoughts recently, lots of thoughts about big plans. About big plans for this project. Not exactly, I mean, those of you who've been following for a while, you know what's going on, but I've been spending quite a lot of time. Enemies nearby. What? Huh. all right. Off to a good start. Give me 1 second. And as usual, game! Hello, Razometric Reality, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see that this time we don't have the weird bug from last week. And yeah, let's see, back here. And there we go. Oh. Video games, yeah! I'll be playing video games tonight, and not only Neon Tail. I've been wanting to play a little more of the game content so far, but I have big plans. I've been spending a lot of time lately to document myself, reading documentations about networking. I mean, I've been doing that the past month, but this time I focused on the Unity network netcode specifically for the creation of a new project. It's not really a new project, but I'm pretty much importing Neon Tail into a multiplayer version of the game, because the solo game, not yes, multiplayer. The solo game of Neon Tail, it's going to cost me half a year, I'd say. And I think a multiplayer of the game, I already have all the assets. I already have all the characters. I have my city. All I have to do, I have all the mechanics, the systems, the physics, my awesome skating physics that I've been working so hard for so many years. I have it all. I have the pedestrians, I have a streaming world. Although the streaming world, I might need to update a ton of things, but it's pretty much a port rather than a construction, right? The main work is not going to create all those features. It's going to port it to a multiplayer environment. Hype, yes, indeed. I'm quite hyped myself. I'm still learning a ton of things. I think I've successfully created a game for my job that uses network coding logics, etc. But Neon Tail is going to be a little bit different in the sense that the way the structure of the multiplayer architecture is going to be. I think it's going to be like a player is going to be both a server and a client, so he's going to host. I think many games who cannot afford to create dedicated servers are doing that. I'm thinking about Terraria. I'm guessing that's what they do. Valheim also. I'm quite sure there's a lot of games who cannot afford to spend too much money on dedicated server do that. Yeah, peer-to-peer. I mean, I guess I could also go peer-to-peer. We'll see about that. But there are issues with peer-to-peer. We'll see. It's going to be more. I'll give several options a fair try. So we will see what option is the best suited for a Neon Tail multiplayer. But yes, I'm quite hyped also. I'm thinking about like one player is going to create a session, is going to host, and people will join him or her, and it's going to be like up to 5, up to the team, up to the the crew of Neon Tail. So don't worry. This bug where Uptradian is holding his invisible baseball bat is going to be very soon updated. I took my time. I'm sorry, it took more than a week, but it's fixed. It's all the music being all broken is also fixed. And I think those 2 days maybe we're going to push a new update of the game with all the new stuff. Peer to server to peer? Yes, maybe, I guess so. Fizzy good, jiggly good. I agree. Life is nothing without the jigglies. We need more jigglies, right? Right, Netixta? Do you wish to skip the tutorial? Yes, I've done that 1,000 times. I'm going to do directly the... man, I did so many little stories in this game. Tibalt is going to call me and I'm going to perform for him. I mean, the lore of the game is so much more complete in my mind, but it makes sense, I suppose. While I write those dialogues, I think about everything behind the world itself, how it lives. So of course, I will be able to push that even more with the multiplayer world. It's going to be. I'm thinking to call it Neon Tail Blue Pulse City, simply just like that, because you'll be dropped inside the city and you will have not much to do beside playing with other players. I don't know. I could set it up quite quickly. When I say not much to do, I don't really believe myself, actually. I think I'm going to create a ton of little activities for you to do, and more importantly, I've been playing a ton of roguelikes lately, so I think I'm going to make it so there's going to be many bars to to satisfy, I suppose. Like all the roguelikes, except that you won't die. But you will unlock achievement that unlocks this, that unlocks cosmetics, that unlocks money, that unlocks... yeah, that kind of things. Feels good. Plays great. It's easy to implement. Woo! Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Alright, speeding around at the speed of sound. Yes. Peer to peer to peer to peer to peer. Yes. Let's do this. Alright. Thanks for dropping by then. I think, yeah, okay, got places to go. I suppose I got that right. Thanks for dropping by. It's always a pleasure. A metallic fireball. This is quirky, but I like it. I actually enjoy writing those little stories. I wonder how how this is. I guess. I mean, our Discord servers have been quiet for a while. Although we always have those little comments that I really enjoy, that I really like. Thank you guys for dropping keeping it alive. But people are still coming in the Discord, and I feel that I really should build on that. I mean, I created this game. Can't stick around. I have to keep moving. I have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Yeah, alright. Thanks for dropping by anyway. It's always a pleasure. Especially since last week it was very lonely. Last week there was a bug with the streaming. People got the stream half an hour later. So for the first half an hour I really thought I was alone. I guess people just didn't receive any streaming yet. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Which song was that? Set you. I think I have Matrix OST in my mind, but I don't think that's the song. Set you free. Set me free. Huh. Anyway, got an email that I have to go to a... Yeah, like I did so much stuff in this game. I feel really able. So there's a couple of things. Because I did this crazy ambitious project of mine, I acquired a crazy amount of experience. Oh, hello, Arthur Lee. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, Pandoramian. Welcome. Can't stay today, so just drop to say hello. Ah, that's too bad. You know when you stay, what happens after a while. That's too bad. I was ready for it, but I guess I'll just chill with Neontail. Yeah, I was talking about multiplayer, actually. This past month I've been eating up documentation and learning everything I could about networking. First for my job, that was mainly for my job. But now that I have one foot in, one head, half of my full brain complete with with everything network, I think I'm gonna give Neontail Blue Pill City a try. Multipass. Yeah, because I think if I want to finish Neontail's adventure, the Neontail solo game, I will need at least even 6 months of full-time work, and with my job right now, working 1 day per week, it's going to take forever. But however, a multiplayer version of the game, that I think should not take that much time. It's still work, still a lot of work, but somehow I think I can achieve it by just creating the environment, the network, the netcode, all the logic, the architecture, and just import Neontail, make it compatible with the netcode, and importing. I have the city, I have the models, I have the lore, I have everything. I just need to convert it into server client logic and make it work. So that's cool. That's what I'm going to do. I'll pause the solo game for now because I'm not going to finish it tomorrow, that's for sure. But the multiplayer game, I think that's something. And also, if by some miracle I managed to... I'm sorry to tell that to people who bought the game, but I'm going to try to... I have to leave, right? I have to earn money, and I cannot create games forever without any revenue. So I'm going to try to make a multiplayer game of the game that's going to be its own thing. That's not going to be Neontail itself. And hope that I'll get financially better with that, so that I can get back to the Neantel main thing. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, anything is possible. I've got tons of experience now, and I'm still learning for the networking, but I'm quite confident that I will achieve it. Need Neantel animated short film. Yes, alright. I don't have the budget, but I would love it. Actually, it's nice to play nighttime from time to time. Woo! Yahoo! Ruby needs some Mario jumps. What? Huh? Woo! Ooh. Oh, did you make this game? Yes, this is all. Yes. Yes, we are 3 people based in Taiwan. I'm a crazy dude because I am a 3D artist, an animator, a coder, a music maker, a game designer, and a story writer. And I've been quite ambitious with this game because I did all that. And yeah, so that's it. Boink. My teammate Young and Yashiki. Young helps doing some optional missions of the races and the package delivery jobs and some side missions, and Yashiki also helped with that, and he's mainly the guy who did all the whole city. So I did everything else. So that's the thing. You cannot be more garage indie than ourselves. We really work from home. And we really did not spend any money beside our living cost, and still, we burned all our money, and now I'm now the game, and now I'm yeah, the game production is slowed down like crazy because I had to take a job out of money. Hey, bye no game. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there are people with me on the stream today. So happy. Last week it was so weird. It was crazy weird. People just had a half an hour lag with the stream, so I thought I was alone for 30 minutes, and then it was awful. Anyway, don't got the budget, but got the butt. Yes, indeed. I mean, if you saw the game, if you played the game, you know that there's not only butt. There are all sorts of waifus. For everyone. No, not everyone. Yeah, I don't have a furry nor weird stuff yet, but it's still not bad. Still not bad. Better than Cyberpunk, yes. I actually really liked Cyberpunk. But I played it like more than a year and a half later. So all the bugs, I have never encountered any of the bugs, famous bugs of the game that probably broke the whole immersion of the game. I saw some videos after I finished the game, and I'm like, okay, I understand everything now, because I really enjoyed it and I had no bug on my side. Anyway, Intel is very cool. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, I also hope for some DMC today, since today's stream ain't broken yet. But course decided otherwise. #live. That's too bad. Next week, maybe. We're not in a hurry, and I will wait for you, Pandoramin, for those Devil May Cry streams. I know you love it. And I love it when you guys love it, so that's cool. And also, I will be rusted, but we'll see. The way to be more garage is to buy a garage and work from there, but there's no budget to buy a garage. Yeah, I guess it's even worse than garage indie. It's bedroom indie. Woo! So what am I supposed to do right now? Oh, I guess I need to go to a coffee shop and read my emails. Let's go! Ouch. Traffic. Yeah, I've been reading a ton of documentation about the. Yeah, so for my job, I'm using a specific way of net coding, networking. But for Neontel, I think I'm going to go for a different structure. I didn't write the structure of the netcode for my job right now, but I wrote from scratch a um, a game, just a game, using that netcode structure. So I think I got a good grasp on how to create it. Now I have to create the base structure for Neontel, and I think, yeah, I think I'm going to go for one client is going to become a host and be a server, and people up to five people are going to connect um, to the hosts, and the host is going to lag a little more than the others, but I think I'm going to simplify everything to make it so to make it work. We'll see. We'll see. Oh man, yeah, the event is in the business district, the shopping district. Woo. It's been so long since I last streamed a full Neontel game. I mean, I've been so busy this month doing working my other job. I couldn't do much on the Intel side, but now I'm back. Now that I'm back. I'm pumped up. I'm still working on my job, still earning money and living, but but I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things and big plans for Neontel. Did you get any further in Devil Daggers? Yes, I did. Actually, I did. But I didn't play it that much after. Actually, I did. This game is kind of addictive. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good tiny game. I achieved. It's hard. It's very hard. I think I found a couple of more tricks to get better, to get further, but I failed to go all the way to. I mean, I watched other players, of course, and I failed to get to the second upgrade of my weapon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you want me to, I can always go and have a game later on. I mean, I'm chilling, I'm playing, I can play whatever. Because I don't have much to show in the Intel right now, I'm just playing it because it's been a while and I'm quite proud of this game. It's a pretty fun game to me. This guy Mono needs a portrait. Oh well. If I had time, I would just create my world and have fun with that. I guess I already did achieve that to some extent, which is nice. I'll be here for 20 minutes, then I gotta dip. Alright. I'll take it. 20 minutes is more than nothing. I like that view of Mono. Moving on the top right. He's showing up his shiny arms. Skate through all the checkpoints and hit the 3 energy spheres at the finish line to win. At the finish line. There will be 3 races. The team winning the most races wins the match. If only someone like an announcer with a mustache. I would love to have voiceovers. Oh well, no money, no choices. Let's go. Maybe I should, if I do the multiplayer race thing, I guess I could go for so many things. Oh, the automatic camera is taking out. Okay, I'll let it go. I'll let it. The automatic camera is not too bad, I think. Ooh. But I kind of I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's just say. Glowing at night is way too heavy. Oh well. Multiplayer free roam mode, exactly. That's going to be awesome, I think. Free roaming, earning money through races. I'm not sure what type of game, what type of content I'm going to create for the multiplayer. Could be anything, right? I'm just going to set up all the environment first. Check if I can skate with friends, with other human beings. And then, this guy here I'd have to jump over. Ah! I'm losing my own race. Ooh, I'm sucking so hard. I think that's because of the camera. The automatic camera keeps resetting when I change the character. I think I should fix that. I've never thought about it. I tend to disable it and then forget about it, but right now I'm kind of battling my own automatic camera. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And the newcomers. I wonder what a professional voiceover would read that thing. In my mind, I had a sound in my mind, but I would be completely unable to do it. This is the last race of this match. Alright. Glowing at night is pretty. AF. Thank you. Alright, let's go with Natixta. She's glowing so much at night. I think Night really fits Ruby more than any other characters, because any other characters have those large stripe of glowing matters, glowing textile on them. Woo! Wait, I have to deactivate it. This is so annoying. I hate it. Advance. No, that's not advance. Where is it? Control? Automatic camera, always off. There we go. Ah. I don't know why so many people ask for it. I hate it. Oof, missed. Oh well, time waste for me. Whoop. Oh, whoa. Boom. Ooh, yeah. Ow. Ah, that works. Kind of buggy, but that works. Alright, the newcomers won. And the acid frogs cheated. And to say that there was a whole arc with the SFS Pro matches that we won't never. You need voice actors. No, I'm fine. I actually have a bunch of people who are very interested in being voice actors to the project, but first of all, I have no money. Second of all, I don't want people to work for free for me. I mean, we got some music that are kind of freebies, I suppose. But I discussed with them, and they are totally for the game to have their music, so it's fine. But if they want me to remove it, I can also remove it too. It's fine. Actually, I would create my own music. Actually, I'm kind of a guy who's really not into using other people's stuff unless we are 100% okay with it. And even in the creation of my game, I use no. I hate using asset store stuff. I hate buying other people's stuff. The only thing that I bought that I think is a good choice is in Unity's asset store is the controller thing. The thing that it takes care of Rewired. That's a plugin that allows me to map any controller to one single controller type. it's going to automatically, if you're using a joystick from 95 or using a PS4 or a Super Nintendo gamepad, it's going to take care of everything by itself. If you're using a DDR, a gun light or whatever, it's going to convert it automatically to the standard gamepad. I think this is saving me tons of time debugging and doing that, and I don't feel it's something I need total control over. I mean, input is input. Left stick, right stick, buttons, that's it. I don't need to complicate myself more than that. Besides that, yeah, everything I wrote it myself. First of all, the thing with plugins, even at my work, I mean, I guess now it's industry standard to use plugins everywhere. But even but I really dislike that. They just doubling down on working harder and harder. Yeah, that's kind of my personality. Steam controller support converting everything to X input. Yes, indeed. But it is true. But yeah, the thing with plugins, they do indeed save you time if you already know them very well. However, if there is an issue with them, okay, the better a plugin is, the more complex it is. I think I had this discussion this week with someone else. That's why I have it fresh in my mind, I suppose. Yeah, the more complicated a plugin is, no, let's get back to the beginning. The better a plugin is, the more complicated it is, of course. The more code there is in it for it to be so convenient and smart and good. And the more complicated it is, the harder it is for me to understand the engineer that wrote the code behind. To understand the code. And the more complicated it is, the more time I would spend if there is any issue with it. I would rather write a worse code myself and be able to debug any situation. That has been working quite well for me so far with Niantel, because I wrote my own audio system, I wrote my own everything pretty much, and I never got stuck with anything, so that's cool. And also while doing that, I also acquired a ton of experience doing doing everything. And that's something that I value a lot. Me acquiring experience by doing things. I don't think I would be able to. If I have to do with anything, I don't think I would use plugin. Still. Woo! I'm just chilling and skating around. I use both Switch Pro controller and PS4. Both work fine with Niantel through Steam input hook. Yes, I think the Rewire plugin is also doing quite a lot of work behind, which is cool. Cut my hair last week. Still not used to that new haircut, but anyway. Yeah, it also takes care of multiplayer local couch co-op, multiplayer input. That's cool. Alright, let me go to the closest Café Fafifou. Boop. Let's see, we got one here. Excuse me, dropping panel. I'm here to take my bubble tea. In peace. You've qualified for the Tricks Challenge. Tricks Challenge. Alright. It's a message from Ring. He's telling me that I'm qualified for the license. Oh yeah, this is optional actually. You don't have to do it. But since I've read the email, now I have to do it. I wish I could implement a quest management. Actually, at first, that was how the game was rolling. So you could exactly like Skyrim, those kind of RPGs, you could have multiple quests, missions in this game because quest is kind of medieval. But you could run multiple mission at the same time. But the thing is, since I'm the only engineer, I'm only one coding everything. It was hell to maintain like that mission, activate this thing on that side of the game, which break that other missions. That was hell. If I was a AAA company, that would be possible, but as one dude, as just one guy behind everything, I just gave up and I'm like, okay, one mission at a time. You cannot take more mission than one. That's it. Easy. Mission completed. Oh, that's how it is written. So I'm not the one who wrote this mission. So that's actually Young. Hello, Mr. Rambo. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fey anime hair. Did you know that when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I got called La Paille a lot. I think back then I had hairs that were like Asian. I couldn't say Afro, but my hair was like how do you call that? Paille. I don't even know the English word for that. So paille is the French word for you know, the dry herbs that horses eat. How do you call that? I can describe it, but yeah, it's pretty much dry yellow I'm saying herbs. Oh well, anyway. I had anime hair. Now it's kind of more... it's less... Hey, yes, hey, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Rainbow. You are awesome. If your score is equal or higher than 500, you pass. Alright. Let's take this little license and get back to the main city. Yeah, what was I talking about? Boop. Hey. Actually, this license is not too bad. I mean, it's simple. You just get a score. Do as much tricks as possible. Oh. I'm not doing quite well. Alright. Oh. There you go. I'm focused now. Oop. Ah, that was a bad spin. Ah, 11. Woo! Ah! I keep doing this one. I keep forgetting that I did this one just before. Oh well. I'll just jump and do random spinning. I don't think the license is too hard to achieve. I'll just, yeah, just randomly do that. Woo! It's working quite well, actually. Woo! 720. Oh, okay. I think I can do more. 900! It's quite rare. I've implemented a few more tricks. I think before 720 degrees was the most. Now I think you can do 1000 and stuff like that. But actually, it's kind of hard to do. 900. Let me give it a try. Woo! Ah! I cannot spin more faster than her. So each character have spinning mobility speed. It depends on their mass. So I gave a mass stats. Men are heavier, of course, so they turn slower. And Toast, who's the lightest, turns super fast. So there's that. Alright. Check the licensing. So yeah, this side mission was a So Young tried to, so since the arc with the SFS Pro was kind of mitigated by the fact that we don't absolutely don't have the time to do it, nor the budget. I mean, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go back to the main city, shall we? What would you guys have as a multiplayer game? So I actually started a new project, Unity project. I've started to. I'm documenting myself with the base structure writing. Um, I have to test. I have to do a bunch of tests first. But once I've implemented the skating, the multiplayer, what type of. I don't plan on spending too much time in content. However, I kind of want to. I mean, I don't want. I cannot afford to spend too much time because of my job now. I cannot really spend too much time creating content. That's not that I don't want to. I would really love to. Mass, huh? Yes. Some characters are more masked, have more masses than others. Woo. I'm thinking about the mayor. Mayors has crazy mass. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Got a mission in ETL district. Let's go here, I think. There's not bad. Oh, let's see. Cheers! Yes, so besides skating around with your friend, I was thinking about. So, you know, there's that whole combat system that I've created. Let me save the game here. There's a bunch of new people actually today on the stream, so you might not be aware of it, but the game has combat, has superpowers, and alien invasion. So the multiplayer version of the game, I wonder if I should add some combat to it. Again, game saved. Let's go back to the main menu. I mean, races are one easy thing to do, of course. That's quite easy. PvP, co-op combat, so PvE like. That could be nice, I suppose. That's true, actually. I could simply just throw a bunch of enemies and you have your fun fighting them. Yeah, the combat really feels good with Ruby. Also, she can turn into a shark. Co-op combat, point challenge. Point challenge? What is that? Combo breaker mode. Combo breaker mode. Oh yes, this thing, the trick things. You're right. Yeah, I guess in terms of competition, I've got a ton. So should I just have aliens hanging around for you to fight? Maybe I should create a. I mean, I'm worried about the lore, but on the other side, I shouldn't worry about that. I should just use the assets that I have and set it up and have let the players have fun without thinking too much about the lores. I mean, if you want lore, you can play the main Nyan Tail game that isn't finished. So I suppose I could just have a bunch of zombies and Sorad aliens there just for you to slap around with a friend. Dodge the orbital laser mode. Wow, this is Oh, actually, I could have a floor is lava. I think the game is quite fun. I mean, the jumping from grind to grind is quite fun. I'll albeit, albeit. Do you say albeit or albeit? Albeit being quite hard to master, but it's quite fun to do, as you can see. Whoop. Oops. I didn't mean to activate your mission, Australian. Alright, show me your skill. Alright, let's do this. Tracking orbital laser shoots you if you stop. Did you know? Woo! Oops. Let me just go back here. There we go. Think we're good? I think the game bugged out. This mission, I think that this mission bugs out quite a lot. Oh, no, the guy is beneath. I saw him. Hey, you. I saw you. Where are you? Where did he go? He's dead. Alright. This mission can be tricky for players who don't see the guy and just skate away. Yeah, I think I need a... it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh well, it does matter. Everything matters in the video games, but the situation is special for this project. I have to fix the... You see, I play the game, I see all the things that I should fix, and I'm not fixing. And I'm like, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, like always off. There we go. Hello Natixta, welcome to the stream. Bienvenue. Super content de te voir. It's a simulation of scenarios from the main game. Yes. Oh, that's actually a good... So we've got the technology to make them appear and then let us slap them. Yes, indeed. That's how we prepare from the future. That's how we prepare for invasions in the future. We just spawn them as simulations, of course. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think that's a good idea, actually. I think I might just lazily go for that. I mean, lazily. It's lazy in terms of writing, but it works. And I think what, as the creator of Doom said once, video games are like, what did he say? Yeah, video games are like porn. There's a story, but nobody cares. I think that's what he said. Something like that. Which, of course, it's totally not true, but... I mean, it depends. Video games can be so anything. It can be anything, so if you want to focus on story, then it is a story. But if you're focusing on game as a game, arcade game, then he's right, I guess. Oh, poor cat. Whoop. So many target indicator, it is quite confusing, I think. Did I break this one? Oh. Oh. Again. I should use my ranged attack more. There we go. Ranged attack is actually quite powerful, but I keep forgetting about it for some reason. I guess I'm more a melee guy. Look at this. And if you snap your finger, you have the enhanced version of it, which is quite powerful. Mark of a good game is low skill barrier, high skill ceiling. That's true. However, I think my game low skill barrier. I think you're saying yeah. What you mean is like easy to learn, hard to master. No, that's a different thing actually. Yeah, you're talking about something else. Skill level, skill ceiling. I agree. When the skill ceiling is too low, it's just. I've been playing a couple of games, top-down fighters, that kind of got me here exactly. Actually, like their skill ceiling is too low, and after one game, there's nothing I could do better already, and that kind of killed the game for me. And like already, that game kind of doesn't have anything more to offer to me. So, oh well, it's whatever. I think I'm supposed to go here? Wait, it's saying beneath me. So there's a mission beneath me? Here? Woo! Oh. Okay, you know what? I can fly. Lock on. Way not weak. You're playing around with the VR mode in the main game, so this week after the main game recreating the alien vents. Yeah, you're right about that. You're actually right about that. It's pretty fun. The historical perspective in the VR simulation. You're right. Yeah, I got it. Way not weak and events and stuff. Yeah, okay. It's not lazy. It's consistent with the game lore. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm probably going to go with that. That's a story, but that's not why they are here. Lock on. Don't anyone tell you this isn't a Skate Souls like. I'm here. Hey, Lost Mawal, welcome to the stream. Super happy to see you. I'm going to cheat my way up by flying while I cannot. Woo! There we go. That's lazy me again. Whoop. Let's go up, up, up. Up we're going. Woo! And it's over there. There's a cable going here from here. But I don't think there's anywhere to... This cable leads to nowhere. Oh well. Not all cable leads to somewhere, I suppose. It's to roam. Woo! Yeah, you're right. I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to make a PvE game out of it. I mean, just being with your friend and bashing... it's like the oldest beat them all, right? The oldest gameplay any video game, the most basic video games have. I think I'm going to do that. Hit monsters with your friend. Ouch. This is quite violent. Ouch. This was a good hit. Ooh. Oh. Take this. There we go. Oh yeah, I can aim. I'm an idiot. Whoop. I'm quite focused, actually. The game is not that easy, even though you cannot die. It's not that easy to kick ass, which is a good thing. And those guys are... it's alright. It's an indie game! Don't be too... I'm already way too... how do you say that? This guy is bugged out. How do you say that? I'm already way too strict with myself, too hard with myself in terms of what this game can achieve. Woo! Anyway, There should be like no barrier to entry, but like the ability you can get mastery at are basically unlimited. Well, the thing is, the skating. Um, the thing is, my game. The way you're skating around in the Intel is done nowhere else. There's no other game that uses this skating around and turning around physics like this. I don't think there are any other games that does that. And I think it's a good. I think it's a good game input layout idea. It works, but you have to learn it, and that's something that new players or modern players aren't really into, I suppose. There was a time for that, but that has been passed, I suppose. Hello, Mugen Sanzai! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? You should always be able to get better at a game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I've seen enough new players to know that the first time a player get his hands on Neontel, there are exceptions. I've saw some new players totally nail the whole physics, understand how it plays and controls like they've been playing the game for hours. But most new players, the way they are going to play is going to never touch the camera and just do that. And just do that. And do that forever. And be like, ah. And like, ah. And then like, ah. And they're going to do that. And then they're going to be, how do we, what? And as the creator of the game, it's kind of like, I'm like, it's hard to watch this. Oh well, I understand. I totally understand. The game doesn't have any other games it can that can train you from beside simulation games. If you're into flight simulator, truck simulator, and things that are using new ways of controlling physics that has never been done before, I think you will do great with learning how Neontel works. But besides that, it's not a platformer, it's not a FPS, it's not a shooting them up. That has been done a bazillion times, and you've been trained with many games before. Ruby looks beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I like her too. I get a thing for red hairs, I suppose. I get a thing for any kind of girls. Actually, it's not really hard to please. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, game isn't hard. Yeah, you say that, but then I put the game on the Type Again show, on Tokyo Game Show, on Beat Summit, and I watch. No. Actually, there's a cultural thing. There is a cultural role thing in that Japanese people will love this game and they play it super seriously. Like they stand there and they are going to play hours. And I'm not saying anything, and they are going to be extremely focused on learning how to play. And I can tell that they are having fun, but they are very silent and super focused and super studious, which is pretty funny to watch. And then there are Americans who also loves the game. They are super into it, and they are they're very friendly and talk to me a lot, compared to Japanese who don't don't say a word while playing. That's cultural, and that's not. I think that's cultural. Yes, it's not something that I usually don't say Americans are like this or the Japanese are like that, but it really happened. So I'm like, okay, there are averages, I suppose, except that those averages are 100%. So it's kind of like yeah. But beside Americans and Japanese, most people are struggling with learning the game and appreciating the game actually. Yeah, I guess that's it. However, most people who didn't enjoy it actually changed the game. That they are the one who made me change the tutorial to what it is today, and I think that was a huge improvement because after that, the whole beginning of the game has changed so much, so many times. After that, most people learned the game way better. Woo! Oh, I forgot about my secret move. Oh, I missed. Okay, let me try again. Oh, it's not there anymore. Maybe I removed it. The super jump. Super jump is not working. Oh well. Sounds like you're getting popular from Japan. That's true. They really like the game. That's completely true. Which I'm very happy about also. Ouch. Alright. Are those guys dead? They're just hanging out. They're just hugging each other. Look at them. They're cute. I think they're broken. They're stuck. They are stuck. They are supposed to stand up and when they hit the ground. And since they are in an awkward collision situation. Oh man. If I'm... This might be a problem for the multiplayer version of the game. Actually, if some aliens get stuck in the thing. The game has to be quite clean in terms of bugs. Ouch. There we go. Mission complete. It was fine for a while, but the bitrate tanked for a second here. Seems to still be that way. Might just be my bad internet though. Oh, that sucks. Why is the bitrate super potato quality today? Again? I mean, last week it was a crazy potato. There was like a half an hour lag behind. I thought I was alone on the stream, but people started talking to me like half an hour later. And they received the video. I went to Twitch to check. They received the video half an hour later. That was quite crazy. Cool and fine. Thanks for asking. It's nice to see a dev stream again. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting back to it. I'm getting slowly back to it. I've already prepared. It's going to take a while, but I think the content of the game is not going to take that much time. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time setting up the environment for the multiplayer project, and then once I got everything prepared, I'm going to start implementing the assets that I created for Niantel into the multiplayer version. I think I'm going to name it. The project right now is named Niantel Blue Pulse City. So there's that. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully, it's going to be awesome. So hopefully. Woo! Is the bitrate still broken? Let me check on Twitch. 1 second. That happened a lot last time. I'm kind of debugging this too, I suppose. Debugging life. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's not too far behind. It's like 1 second. It's way better than half an hour. Improvement. That's nice. Well, okay, so multiplayer, one host, 4 clients, one host that is also a client. You get to choose which character you want to play. I kind of want the mayor to be playable for reasons. You know what reasons? For the culture, you know. Cultivated mayors are always welcome, but she doesn't have roller skates. But she could be an important character in the multiplayer world, I suppose. Woo! Not talking about lag, but the video quality seems degraded this week. Oh, really? Did I change my? Oh, I should check it out later. Last week, because of the horrible lag, I went inside the settings and I might have changed a couple of things that I thought wouldn't matter, but maybe that matters. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really that good with understanding what the streaming process. Maybe I should spend some time getting that. Oh well. Woo. And also, one thing that I've been wanting to do, but maybe I will see later. I really don't have time. I was thinking about new outfit for characters. I don't have time to do that. I would love to though. Yeah, it looks like I'm watching two. Oof, oof. That's pretty bad. 240p. Look at this. So classy. Wow. That's a huge amount of enemies. Let's see. It's alright. I just need to focus on those guys and we're good. Woo! The combat is fun! It's simple, but it's fun. It's simple. I mean, it's not that simple, but simple enough. It is pleasant. It is pleasant. Combat is pleasant in my game. That hurts. Woo! Woo! Hey hey! Whoop! I mean, look at this. Woo! Hey hey! Yep. Fun game. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't have that much. I'm hitting a wall. I'm hitting a wall right now with the project. I really need to get back to it. Maybe I should. Oh well, life is life. Hashtag life, right? I'll check after the stream about the quality of the stream. It's kind of annoying. In terms of so this is the story. I should just go to. Oh. That place. I forgot the name. Let's see. How should I go there? Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. Stream seems fine to me, but it is low resolution. Yeah, that sucks. There's always a problem. When it's not the lag, it's the quality. That's annoying. It's supposed to be 180p. It's supposed to be 1080p. Just want to make an hypothesis. Since it's a miracle on gaining popularity in Japan, maybe it can also be possible to South Korea. Wait, I'm not saying that it's selling well in Japan. It's just that when I went to Tokyo Game Show and made people play, Japanese people really love the game. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I would love it to be a hit in Japan. Maybe it would if I had the marketing right. But I don't, which is annoying. Yeah, my biggest issue is that I don't have financial and business sense. I should become a shark and smell opportunities, find ways to get money. But I don't. Oh well. Oh yeah. Maybe Koreans would like it. You're right. Maybe. I don't know. The dregs. The dregs exactly. I like the little the lighting here. And this guy also. This guy is always here. He's got the moves. And he's kind of also flying. There's an issue with his root motion, I think. Kind of fun. Well, he's having the time of his life in front of those garbage. It's difficult to raise social capital. Yes, you can tell that to me. You can tell. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, the reason why I'm working right now. I mean, taking another job. I've always been. I'm a workaholic. I wouldn't spend one day without working. I would just say, yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's technically 1080p, but the quality setting has been set too low, so it looks like it's lower resolution. What? How is that possible? I'll check it out after the stream. I'm curious about what you're saying right now. Say what now, Riz? Okay, we're up to the dregs. Let's check out this mysterious guy. Been calling me into this suspicious place full of drunk people and ask me to get inside a back room. This arrow this arrow is kind of like, there's no reason for it to be here except for Ruby to go there. Oh well. It doesn't make sense for it to be here. Toast social credit score is minus 96. Social credits. That's such an awful invention, if you ask me. Okay, that's going too far, Lapin. Social capital, like economic capital, is a measured abstraction of the agency. We're going deep in tonight. The ability to act and make meaningful choices one has. More social capital, the more influence one can afford. Investigate my backroom senpai. You are here only for me to pronounce the nice sentences, right? I see now, Riz. Yep. Look at us. Butt shot. This cutscene, I tried to make her flip the whole card so you can see that both side shows the same picture of the intel with nothing on it. But the camera, the camera angle couldn't get that for some reason, and I had to tort. I had to do that like crazy. That didn't look natural at all. So I gave up. I was like, okay, maybe I should have done that with her other hand. That arrow pierces the poster. Whew. I wonder what's written there. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's too. It's pretty much what Car is seeing on the stream right now. Here we go again. What's the term to get shot into another universe by a car? I like the lighting in that dream world. I made it myself. I spent some time doing some. It's a very slight pink. I think I like pink. I've never wore pink. I think I really dislike pink on myself because I'm not a cute girl, but I really like pink on cute girls, I suppose. It works. Ooh. It wasn't the case before I did Neontel actually. I think I discovered that by designing Ruby in Neontel. Like, that works quite well, the pink on her. Really into it, I suppose. And she's kind of like pink, red, purple, kind of. And of course, Bubblegum Girl. She is ultimate pink. And I'm not a huge fan of her hair, but she still has to look alien, kind of. She kind of reminds me of Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Culture! Yes, culture! Cheers to culture! Notice me, senpai. Of course, I'll notice you anywhere. Collapsed again? Culture, like any medium through. Okay, let me try to read it without stuttering, like a baby. Culture, like any medium through which the bacterial-esque influence of information can move within, is abundant in the creative process, construction and deconstruction. I think that wasn't too bad. Isekai by a car, isekai. Isekai. Yes, isekai. I completely forgot that term, isekai. Why did I go that way? Hoop, hard jump! Got it. I'm awesome. Woo! I get the point about culture, but this? Oh well. Oh, well, you know. That's a debate. A Rasometric reality likes to use complicated words to say things. Or it's just me and I'm just not complicated. It's not always easy to follow, though. Tutorial about combat. That's what we need. Why is an existentialist philosopher in chat? No more questions, gamers. Enjoy video game. No, it's fine. I like questions. I mean, my everyday is questioning and answering issues about video games. Oh, okay. Aerial attack. To do a spinning kick and survive. Oop. I like my pinball effect. Ouch. Oh, I don't have the ranged attack yet. Yeah, okay, I only have... I was going to make it slow, But it actually unlocks the range attack immediately after the dream. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Ouch. Ouch. Actually, I'm not quite sure what you were talking about the capitalists. Capitalists? Is it? Let me try to understand what you said. Culture, like any medium through which bacteria influence is abundant in the creative. Well, of course it is. I mean, any creation is based on something, right? You need references to create things. You cannot create. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I kind of wanted to create from nothing. That has always been something to me. But I took nothing as a reference, of course. So I drew a little comic book, a little manga, where a kid was in an empty world, completely empty world. But of course, it kind of felt like the white training area from Dragon Ball Z. So it's impossible actually to create from nothing. And all the things that I've put in that world was issued. It was a weird world. It was a very organic world in a very disaffected world. There was nothing in it. I wanted to try to create something very original, never seen before. I mean, I was a teenager. I guess it was interesting in its own way, but it's hard to create something complex that has deep complexity without references, without culture. So of course we're going to draw from culture to create anything. That's of course. That's actually unavoidable. And that's the reason why I would suggest you, if you are a creator, to assimilate as much culture as you can. I mean, nowadays with internet, you can just peruse and watch all the culture. Actually, I think the world is kind of melting pot. I think that's the term. Melting pot up. There's an internet culture actually. There's a meme culture. The meme culture is kind of reuniting the whole world together. That wasn't the case when I was a kid. When there was no internet. Culture, it's unavoidable. Wise word with Faye. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's reasonable, Faye. I mean, I like to talk about anything. I think that's a habit that I have from being a game designer. Kind of creating my own opinion on everything. Because when you game design, you kind of have to have an opinion on everything. If you don't, you cannot game design. You cannot create. You cannot decide on what to do, right? So you cannot have to. And opinions are not. I mean, people. You can have your opinion based on whatever, but I tend to have opinions based on logic, pure logic. Why is it fun? Basically, why is it fun? For everything. But that makes me think about everything, kind of. And it also constructs opinion naturally, I suppose. I love meme cultures, yes. Mimetic functions thrive in the rhizometric environment of the digital. I actually have no idea what rhizometric means. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it right, but I think The many times that I've pronounced it and nobody said anything about it, I think I'm pronouncing it right. I think. Trampoline! Whee! Whoop. I tend to have opinion based. Yes, I do. I tend to have opinion. That wasn't always the case. Actually, before doing game design, most things I don't have any opinion about. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I guess my work really sculpted my personality hard, I think. Makes sense. I think it's the case for everybody. Yep, you pronounced it correctly. Thank you. I still have no idea what it means, but at least I get that. Woo! Where am I supposed to go now that I'm back from the dream world? Let's go to a flat surface and check out my map. Okay, we need to go to the residential area. And we can take a subway. I think there's a subway icon here. Why don't I have subway icons? I think I need to buy them from Lero's workshop. Man, my game has a ton of features. Oh well, let's go. It's this way. I know my game by heart. I know how to go there. That won't be a problem. Boop. I love meme cultures. Yes. I watch 9gags every day when on my cell phone, so that's a thing. It's kind of weird. 9gag is. I just watch it passively, just swiping up to have some fun while when I have nothing to do. But it became something very weird. The community keeps complaining about stuff that I don't really care. I'm just here to lols and watch memes. But it's kind of weird. They have their own vision of what their own community is, and it's kind of weird. Oh well, it's whatever it is. A rhizome is a concept in post-structuralism describing a nonlinear network that connects any points to any other point. Okay, I think I get it. That's a lot of complicated word to just say. Yeah, okay, I think I got it, but it's a lot of complicated word to say something that is simple but is complicated to describe. Therefore, the complicated word are legit. Okay, it appears in the work of French theorist Deleuze and Guattari. Not sure that Guattari is French, but okay. Maybe this game needs a fast pass system, like through teleportation or transportation, get to destination quickly. I mean, you've got subways, that kind of works. Also, the whole ATL district have a cable transport system. It's going to work too. It's going to work kind of like the subway. It's kind of like a teleportation device. Faye, did we broke him by accident? You're talking about things that I think are interesting, so yeah, no, it's I'm not broken. I'm into it actually. Give me more weird subject to talk about. I'm into it. Connections between semiotic chains. Okay, there are words that I ignore the significations of. Semiotic. Semiotic. Organization of powers. Organizations of power. And circumstances relative to the art, science, and social struggle with no apparent order. Yeah, okay. All complicated words are nested abstraction, which require depth and complexity to carry large packets of information in a smaller, faster packet. Rhizometric reality, I have to tell you, you are an entertaining guy. I like reading your weird sentences. It entertains me, so thank you for that. I'm sorry though. I'm not always getting everything you're saying. And even if I get the ideas behind some sentences, like the network thing, I don't know what you want to do with them. Oh yeah, you were describing Rhizometric. Oh sorry. Yeah, okay. My bad. Yeah. I know what you want to. It goes so deep in one direction, I forget what the reason why you're talking about it in the first place. Now I get it. Okay, I get it. Did we broke him? Okay, you were saying did we broke Rhizometrics reality? No, I think he's like that, or she's like that. Actually, I don't even know. Grammar error. Sorry. The function of language, after all, is to transfer abstraction layers between individual agents whose internal lexicon reassemble meaning from the symbolic. I don't totally agree with that. No, I don't totally agree with my comprehension of what you tried to tell me from that sentence. But my interpretation of that sentence tells me that something is wrong with that, with the concept you're pushing forward here. Semiotics, the theory and study of signs and symbols, especially as elements of language and other systems of communication, and comprising semantics, syntactics, and pragmatics. Whoa, you're serious? Yeah, I don't really agree with the function of language is, after all, just to transfer abstraction layers between. There's nothing abstract with language. I mean, there are abstract words, there are abstract concepts, but language is completely. It's not a transfer of abstraction unless you define abstractions to be. Nah, it's a fun game. I guess I'm playing right now. I'm playing with you. My life is about video games anyway, so I'm a serious gamer. You can tell that. Okay, that's new. On second thoughts, Reese, where did you get that information? Yeah, right. There are some things. You can say complicated words, it's fine. But there are meanings behind. Let's go. Okay, like words only have meaning through mutual consensus. I guess there's a middle ground. There are nuances to that. Like, we are not mutually we are not mutually agreeing on the definition of the same words all the time, right? Sometimes your definition of something, such as language, is different from mine. So there's no mutual consensus on that definition, I suppose, of mine, which is probably not the definition of yours, unless yeah. I'm tired. All right, I'm tired. I'm not playing anymore. I'm taking a break. I need to do some grinding in now. Woo! And some glass shattering. Everything is abstract. There's no material form of a linguistic concept of word. It exists only in the symbolic, the interpretation of those who behold language. I mean, everything is about everything is situational, right? You can say that in the context of theories, but you cannot really say that in the context of a guy scolding another guy because he stepped on his foot. Right? There's nothing abstract there. It's like it's quite physical and it's quite communicative, and there's nothing abstract. I'm autism. Yep, I'm autism too. Exactly desynchronized lexicon. If we do not share a mutual understanding of the word doesn't transfer the abstraction layer to the other client or agent. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa! You are mixing up multiple context there. Context of networking, context of computer programming. What's a client? I guess that's the game. That's the game you're playing, which is fun. Yes, I suppose. There was that anime a long time ago I kind of wanted to watch, but I think it kind of has the same vibe. The Lane, Experimental Lane. I didn't watch it, but people who watched it said that it was awesome, but it was very as you might know, there's a figurine somewhere. This one, actually. What a coincidence. So I've had a lot of fun writing that lore of that game. So that game, that prototype, there's no game so far. That prototype is called Spin Witch, and having a ton of fun mixing up the universe of cyberpunk, cybernetics, a cyber technology world with magic, not magic, but sorcery. And when I'm saying sorcery, I'm not saying magic like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm saying sorcery from witches, old school sorcery like cauldron, and there's a meta cauldron invoking from a cyber something demons, and the lore is super fun for me to create. That type of exercise, I would say, is both. It is tiring to an extent because it's hard to do with someone else, but creating it myself, I'm having a ton of fun. The meta cauldron. It's fun. Which is why we share the definition of the word, so that we can share the abstraction we're trying to transfer. So scientific. Nah, not really scientific actually. I mean, the words are complex, they have their own definition, but to tell the truth, I'm just having fun. Having fun with concepts. I get to do that a lot while creating video games, actually. Creating world. I mean, as a game designer, I noticed that fun sources. I said that a lot in the stream actually. I noticed that there are a ton of fun sources, and as a creator, there's also a ton of fun sources to get. And since fun is my main drive in anything I do, because video game is my life, my work is also kind of playing with those. Like when you write those complicated sentences, I'm having fun actually reading those. What kind of figure are you, Reese? You sound intelligent. He's an alien. He's a creature, superior creature. He knows things that we don't. We common human don't use those such complicated words on a basic. Wait, totally cool. The layers of abstraction between someone stepping on a foot expands. The idea of personal boundaries, the value of my shoes, the injury to person, etc. I love Lane. That changed me. Yeah, I can tell that you would love Lane. Experiment. I should watch it. No, it's kind of now it's kind of I don't think I would have the patience to watch it nowadays because I just have no time at all. And any time I have, I'm just spending it playing video games. So, S.E. Lane was a fantastic early internet cyberpunk that mythologized the digital through the persistence of a classmate after she passed away. Ah, you spoiled the story that I'm never going to watch. But okay. So, is some of you aware that China's green nature were fake? I mean, fake and China kind of goes hand to hand. Ah well. Why do we get to that subject all of a sudden? Living in Taiwan, I kind of, I think like most Taiwanese maybe. Not most, but many, I suppose. China is kind of like good. It's there now. It's there. It's been a problem for so long. It's been a huge issue that has tons of complicated, and it's always there, and it's always nasty, and it's always there. It's always complicated. And it's always it's not going out, it's not going away. So at one point I have to leave you alive too. So at one point I'm like, okay, you're here, you're bad, you're doing it's whatever. I mean, for me, I am not talking for everybody, but who knows. I have a French culture after all. I'm more French than I am Taiwanese, so it's whatever. I'm saying that from the perspective of someone who grew up in France and understanding the things from internet point of view, because everything that I learned is from internet after all. So yeah. Definitions shift with the semantics of cultures. Well, not only, it also shifts based on my knowledge of, based on my experience with everything, I suppose. I mean, I redefine everything every day based on what I know and what I see and what I understand. And words redefine themselves as world events happens. So, yep, reasonable. Semantics, the study of science of meaning of in languages. Yeah, I know what semantics is. I didn't spoil Lane. That's a premise. Okay, okay. Got it. Woo! Well. Should I play some other games? Gotcha. The event happens in the first 2 minutes. Oh, okay. I didn't watch 2 minutes, so I didn't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was saying you spoiled me, but I was kind of joking because I don't think I'll even watch it now. I really want to watch it, but I'm saying that for everything. I wanted. Okay, there's that Arcane. Arcane. I've watched a few episodes of it. I love it, but I've never finished it because whenever I have free time, I play video games more than I'm doing anything else. But the episodes I watch are awesome. The anime is 20 years old. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm very curious about. Yeah, skating is going to feel great. Skating with friends, skating around. There are some games where sticking together is quite hard. I hope Niantel won't. Is there a way for? I don't know. I kind of want the feel of skating with your friend nearby you. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Skating with friends in Blue Pulse City is something that I really want to provide. Actually, I wrote some mission to get that feel. I think it works quite well because they are in a context where you're racing with your friends and there's only one path, so they are close to you. I also put some target indicator, and they talk between each checkpoints, so it kind of feels that's the right feel. Maybe I should put tons of emotes and bubbles, so you can communicate for the multiplayer thing. I'm still thinking about it. It's still working during the stream. Culture. Yes, culture. My favorite subject. Culture thrives on information and knowledge. It is the nourishment of culture. Yeah, well, yeah. Did any of you believe in religious freedom by any chance? I'm sorry if you're religious, but I'm the opposite of a religious being. But I'm not opposed to religion at all. I have a ton of good friends that are from various religions, and I'm totally cool with anything. Yeah, I think I've got friends in each religions, and they're all cool, and I like them, so it's cool. It's just that myself, not really. Yeah, I don't have any reason to believe in in religion. Oh well. There are some games where sticking together is quite hard. Visual novels as an entire genre. Yeah, I mean games where movement is key, like roller skating. And I'm thinking about that because I've been playing some multiplayer games lately, and very easily everybody goes their own way, and they're not sticking together, and you kind of lose the feeling of having an adventure together, which is something that I had with other games, like a month ago we've been playing the forest, and it felt like camping with friends, although you were kind of burning cannibals alive and eating their flesh. Which is very not very romantic, but still having a campfire with your friend that listening to radio and eating legs, it felt kind of fun. Kind of like picnicking with your friends. Kind of. I suppose there are better games for that. I mean, video games, right? We're not playing video games to... It possible by any chance there's hope. What if we a lot of Chinese culture? Huh? What? And history too? What? I don't get it. Religion is the side of the oppressed creature, the heart of the heartless world, just as if the spirit, just as it is the spirit of a spiritless situation. It is the opium of the people. Okay, Marx. The demand to give up the illusion about its condition is demand to give up a condition which needs illusions. Marx continued. I've never read Karl Marx. Oh! Thank you for following Acebreaker Ultra. Welcome to the stream! We've been talking about anything but the game, but you are welcome to ask me anything about the game, as I am the creator. So you were talking about the conditions of illusions. And Mugen Sensei, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh well. I don't have any bad opinion about religion. It's bad if you bomb stuff. That's not nice. And if you force people to do stuff, that's not nice too. But if you want to believe that a huge spaghetti is controlling the world, I have nothing against that. Wait, what? What is that? I think it's a meme sect, something like that. Meme religion. It's a Bolognese spaghetti, I think. I forgot. Oh well, it's whatever. Woo! I don't know. Video games! Yes! Video games! One thing that you will never hear me say no to is video games. That's the only thing I am completely addicted to, and I don't intend to stop ever. Hey, I've been following the game for a few months now. Just noticed I'm not following. Okay, that's nice of you. That's awesome, actually. I'm sorry that there wasn't much updates lately. There's going to be one soon, but because the game is extremely garage indie, even more than garage indie, it's bedroom indie. I don't even have a garage. I got out of money and I had to take a job, so the game production has been slowed down like crazy, but I'm still doing it. I'm still finding ways to keep it going. There's been a lot of thinking about what to do with the project. I'm not going to give it up, but I might need to do some pivotations. Can you say that? Pivot. Steer the direction of the whole project management. So yeah, so that's that. Dark Souls did multiplayer best, in my opinion. Elden Ring improved on it further. I'm going to buy Elden Ring sometimes next sale, maybe the summer sale. I'm a patient guy. and a poor guy too. But yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it when it's on sale. So, I think now that I have a job and etc. But I'm still reconstructing myself. So give me some time. I'm still in sales mode, buying in sales mode only. However, I'm a big Dark Souls fan. I'm a big fan of mini games, let's say. The only Dark Souls that I haven't played is the first one. 2, 3, Bloodborne. Awesome games. Flying Spaghetti Monster, Pastafarism, Pastafarianism. Yes, that's it. I got culture. I know religion, right? So that's Mark's POV. He needs to be responsible for what they done to our world. Chinese government are corrupting. Yep. I mean, they've been on trials in many years ago, even before COVID. They were officially sentenced guilty for in the UK, I think, for genocide for the Uyghur, but nobody cared. And it's not nobody cared. They made everything official. They write stuff about it, but nothing happened. I guess there's not much they have hands everywhere, so I suppose there's not much you can do about things that aren't really humane in terms of morality. Yep. It's there. It's bad, but it's there. Yep. Oh no, jobs are fine. It's just that you'll need money to pay off taxes, donations, etc. in terms of currency, are also the lifetime blood of humankind and social studies. I mean, we're living together in that world, right? Unless you want to go inside the forest and live a world alone by yourself, away from other human being. We are enough also to get into communities of people who dislike the world as it is. That's also an option. I'm kind of like, I just want to play video games, and that's it. I guess everybody has their own agenda, I suppose. Yeah, it's not really an agenda to me. It's just a life choice. There are so many good things in the world and bad things in the world. You can care about it. That's better, actually, if you care about it. I do care, actually, but there's so much I can do, right? Yes, I don't know. If I could just manage to live properly by myself with my own stuff, maybe then I can care if I have more powers, I suppose. I suppose if I become a superstar indie game developer that got super rich, then I would have powers to matter on bigger things. But so far, if I can live with creating video games, I would be already satisfied. I dropped down my expectations, life expectations. La folie des grandeurs. Anyway, social status. Yeah. Capitalist realism has made all forms of agency reduced to economic forms and functions. We live in the illusionary sunlight, its fall glow, as unchallengeable as nature itself appears. Oh well. You know, it is what it is. I can agree with points and disagree with others, but so far that's the one that has that I accept, morally speaking, because others didn't really um, worked, morally speaking, better. And I'm not religious already, so that you know too. So yeah, it's kind of weird because if I compare myself to people around me, I kind of tend to be. Yeah, I think I had a. I talked about that some strings ago. Like, I never lie because it's tiring, and I have bad memory, and I tend to be nice to everybody because it it distresses me. It releases that hormone oxytocin that distress me and is beneficial for my health as a whole. So my reasons are for being nice and good and to other people are completely not religious and completely kind of selfish, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Uh, I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm sure you can recognize the Dark Souls symbolism in that. Yeah, I mean, okay, Dark Souls. I really enjoyed that game because it is pretty much a beat them all. You advance. There's nothing to do. You advance. You hack and slash your way through. You can go deep inside the lore and have fun with that. It's kind of fun too, actually. But mostly just advancing and killing stuff. It's the base of many video games. Most video games, even Mario, is that you go to the right and you step on mushrooms. Yep, that's fun. And yeah, Dark Souls is pretty much that, with many layers. Like how Spin Master, a toy company, lost its faith in character design and innovation because they're popular in the early 21st century. I don't know anything about Spin Masters. That sounds like a tennis video games to me, because I only know video games. Hooray, you're still streaming. Hey, Panoramine, you're back! Cortisol is the stress hormone, oxytocin is the love component or hormone. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't know. It feels good to be nice, I suppose. No reason to not be nice then. Unless it's annoying. I mean, unless the being nice is equal to give your hard-earned money in. I mean, there's context for everything, right? Don't be nice to someone who's not nice to you. But if you got no reason to not to be nice to someone who's done nothing to you, just be nice, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. So, Pendo, shall we? That's the question. We've been asking existential questions so far. Nobody has been asking me anything about Neontel, so shall we? Buy a friend, Neontel. Yeah. You know the answer, I know the answer. Hey, Resometric Reality and Mugen Sanzai. Are you into me streaming Devil May Cry 5? Because our friend here, Pandoramin, he's pretty much here for that. and I do enjoy some Devil May Cry 5. And I've been skating around. I do enjoy skating around and talking about existential things and complex. It's not even complex. It's just lots of complicated words. I mean, for me, I guess it's complex. It's not really though. Anyway, okay, let's go. Let's Let's play some Devil May Cry. Well, that explains a lot. Yep. Let's go with, let's see, DMC. Yeah, that's the reason why I've been playing some DMCs earlier. I'm just chilling. If it wasn't with you, it would be me yelling at nerds on the internet. Oh well. Yelling at nerds is entertaining activity as any others. So whatever is entertaining to you, I suppose. If you're gonna play DMC5, it's better to train at Void first. You're still too used to Sin DT. That's kind of true. Alright, alright. I'll just go... What's with those robotic arms in those late games? Metal Gear.
Devil May Cry.
Can I access... Continue? Can I access the Void here? Also, your camera capture is behind DMC capture.
No hard feelings, guys.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
This is my gig. Trust me, Nero.
Hello.
This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
They have white hair. I have white hair. I have all the reasons to play this game. Customize. Wait, let's go to the Void. Should I just go to the Void from testing a move? By Niantel, it's real cool. Hey, thank you. You're right. Stinger Drive. Oh, I have new moves for this guy. Sword formation, hold and release. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Gunslinger. I'll take that. Yeah, you can go to the Void from here. Let me buy some stuff first. The Faust. Okay. Let's go to the track. Swordmaster on max level is heck a lot useful. Okay. I have no idea how to play that game. Okay, I'm back there. So RB is locking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I love the movements. The animations are really awesome. These games' animations are really awesome. Woo! I mean, look at the animations. As an animator myself, it's really awesome. I know it's motion capture, but... What is the L1? I forgot. What does that do? Oh, he's got the hat now. He jumps. Okay, that's convenient. Oh, don't press X. So when he's got a hat, I can still. Oh, I can change weapon and steal. Okay. Swordmaster. To use Sin DT, you need to have a charge it first. To do that, you need to hold DT button. By doing so, you're transferring your normal T bars to a Sin bar. Okay, kind of forgot. And then transfer it again. What should I do then? It takes forever to charge. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you see that red bar. I can see that. It takes forever to charge. I guess once it's complete, you just press LB and you transform into a demon. I think that's the thing. Can I take a selfie with this guy? Hey, I look cool, right? Selfie. Camera's way too far. At least I can put a hat on it. There we go. Oh yeah. This is the reason why this game is cool. Okay, enough. Let's get to it. Okay. It's getting late also, so I should probably play a chapter. You need to charge it completely to use it, yeah, but you need to understand how it works. That mission is kind of designed for that specifically. Alright then, let's give it a try. Salut Valentin, bienvenue dans le stream. Je viens de changer de jeu et je suis revenu à Devil May Cry. Tu es live ce soir? Yes, I am live. I am live indeed and I have a hat. Bonne soirée du lapin. Ah yes. Happy New Year, Rabbit New Year. Bonne soirée, bonne année du lapin. Oh yeah, car is lapin.
All right.
It's a weird thing to say.
Full speed ahead.
Oh well. Okay, I'm going to Gunslinger and then... What are the white ones? I forgot. Ooh. Meta switch. All right. Je montre ma Twitch à ma belle-mère. Ah, je montre Twitch à ma belle-mère. Bonjour, belle-mère de Valentin. Bienvenue sur ce stream où je joue à un jeu vidéo. Yep. So yeah, say hello to Valentin's stepmother. He's showing her how Twitch works. Okay, so we got this. At least I have a cool hat. Oh, there we go. Let's put a hat on this guy. I cannot put a hat. Oh, I can. There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. I'm trying to use the hat and get some money out of it, but it's kind of hard. I don't even really know what to do right now. Woo. Ouch. Okay, I should be more careful. Woo! Stop running around! Okay. Ooh. Ah, yes, that's it. I was wondering how to activate that. Woo! Almost dead. Il ne comprend pas le français. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing video games. Okay. And I'm not doing so well so far. I'm almost dead, but it's alright. Let's see. Does that thing crumble? It sounds like it's crumbling, but I don't see anything. That's some life. Yeah, it's crumbling. Boop. Boop. Oh, I can... There's a thing over there. Yep. There we go. Take the gold orb. Oof. Okay. So what do you think about this world, Rhizometric Reality, if you're still there? Boop. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got the... Woo! Ouch. That's not what I wanted to do. Take a hat. There we go. Yeah, you're almost dead because you haven't charged your Sin DT. With Sin DT, that fight is a joke. I guess with Sin DT, any fight is a joke. Probably. Okay, I'll charge it now. I've got some DT. Up. There we go. do. Some orb. I'm kind of lost. I've been taking some random direction. Those noises makes me want to eat something crunchy. Something like a cracker. Oh. Hello, sir. Hey. I suppose you would drop even more stuff if you have a hat on you. Go, Faye, go! Yeah! Let's go! Alright. Ho! Ooh, ah. Okay. Go down. Feels like I've been here before, but I keep dropping down. Let me just... Let me put a hat on you. I love that weapon. Ah, that was quite bad. Let me do the same to you. Ooh. Woohoo! Hello, Netic stuff. Hey. Nice. I like the motorbike. The motorbike is kind of killing everything. Right now you have so much DT you can get more from white orbs. So long that's enough white orbs to charge both normal. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, that's my bad. Let me just. Oh well, that was some bad management. All right. Sorry. Oh, such a waste. Never mind. That was kind of boring anyway. How do I get there? Meh. That was an idea. Woo! Oh, I'm playing random. It's fine. Ooh.
Rev it up! Lock on. Rev it up!
Ooh.
Rev it up! Rev it up! Round kill!
Tender, I mean. This game really get me focused, right? Been talking non-stop since I've been streaming Mientel, and now I'm like not saying anything. All right. I'm trying to use that hat more. It's kind of hard. All right. There we go! Yeah, I told you you'd need to understand how SimDT works. This mission is adjusted to use SimDT a lot specifically. I can see that. And because of that, that means this mission is basically turns into money generator. I see, I see, I see, I see.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to it.
Ooh! Well. Gunslinger. Gunslinger. Cavalier. Really like this weapon. Ooh. On ground, back to forward. Okay. It's kind of... Alright, I'll take it. Charge shot. Hat tricks. Mm. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what to buy. Maybe the trigger heart. I'll take it. I'll take the Stinger 2 and the drive. Okay. That works.
Take this!
Alright. Nice. Where am I supposed to go? In the middle, I suppose. Inside this suspicious looking tunnel. Cerberus again.
At once. Only kings of the underworld may enter these gates. You shall not die.
Oh, easy there, fella. Hey, I remember Stinky Little Pooch just like you.
Yeah, I remember that too. Some of Devil May Cry before.
Looks like your master's got you on a pretty short leash. Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
You have fought Harkin in the past. And I am king of the Cerberus tribe. They were weak, but we will feast on your flesh and gnaw on your bones.
So, you're the strongest in the litter. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come.
Can I put a hat on those? Woo! Let's give it a try. I cannot. That sucks. Oh, I can. I can. They have a little hat. I saw that. That's awesome. That's awesome, actually. Aiyah. Ouch. No, I want that. I wanted to do that. Doesn't work very well. All right. Oh. Just to get some health back.
Oh, that's nice. Get a little toasty.
I don't know what he's going to do, and it's just kind of scary.
Outrun.
Ouch.
You've been a bad boy.
Ouch. I think I'm going to die. Ouch. There we go. Against this boss, Rail Guard is really useful. Oh, first time using it. In this game, Rail Guard uses your DT to block damage if you just hold the button, but if you get the timing perfect, you will get DT and don't get damage. Yeah, I can put a hat on him, alter your hat. Yeah, that was so cute. Made me laugh. Okay, let's give the Rail Guard a try then. Okay. What are you aiming at? I don't think I'm doing too well.
I've seen these moves before. You haven't shot out any puppies.
I don't really know what I should use Royal Guard against. Ooh, against that, I suppose.
Ice and lightning are nothing compared to flame!
I use Royal Guard. It's not working so well. I guess I'm more of a dodger. Kind of the same. Ooh. I'm dead again. Yeah, this boss is probably the toughest in the game except mission 8. Risen. Style button to block damage. I tried. It wasn't really working well. Ouch. Oh, he's dead. I died twice. That sucks. Ooh, are those nunchucks? Yes! Cool! Oh, their stuff too! My favorite! Cerberus triple weapon, I suppose. Makes sense.
Guess I'm the first one here. I like that.
Hooray, Cerberus weapon. Because timing and because you don't have DT bar and also you haven't used RG before, so that's the ball you're struggling now. I guess so. But I got a cool weapon. Okay. Cerberus is my favorite in the game, if not in the whole series. Okay. Okay. King Cerberus. The power of King Cerberus dwells within his shape-shifting weapon, charging attacks with ice, fire, and lightning in each form. Nice. I'm going to play it as a staff so much. Its weapon has three unique mode: twirl, freezing, Jaku with Y, Swordmaster style, wield a blazing rod with B. Oh, okay. Or hold and release B to unleash an extra effect. Oh, okay. Sounds tricky to use, but I guess Dante is all about tricks, right?
The truth is, I wanted to be protected and loved, but I was alone.
I'm saying this knowing there's a capoeira weapon and a motorbike weapon.
You gotta rest.
True, true.
Miro,
Those weapons.
I will tell you everything. There is no demon named Urizen. Only a man who threw away his humanity in an endless pursuit of power. He is Dante's older brother.
Dante's brother?
Yes. And his real name is Virgil.
Dun 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 dun. I hope I'm playing as Dante again. Yes, cool. Alright, last mission. Then I'll go to sleep. Ignition. Alright, no way. Yeah, no, I get this. I'm going to use it. Forward. Got it. Wait, wasn't that an improved version? Okay. Back. Always good to have a air. Ooh, this looks cool. Thunderclap. I like the sound of that. Ooh boy, right Cerberus has a ton of nice moves. Indeed, I can see that. Alright, let's go. Let's give this bad boy a try. Wait, do I have to equip it? I hope I have it. So that's Virgil.
Virgil.
Oh, he already knew.
Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me. Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me.
I decided to add inventory automatically.
Left
Okay.
you behind.
Swordmaster.
The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too. She kept searching and searching. Until I killed her.
I have no recollection of this tale. Or this place. It's all an illusion. Created by this extraordinary fruit. Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted. And with this,
No.
I will have everything!
This and next mission are short, by the way. They're both boss battles, basically. Okay.
No, brother. You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
That is nothing but the pitiful cries of those without strength. Come to me, brother, I shall enlighten you. Dante!
You ready to do this, Virgil? All ends here.
Let's see. Ooh. Ouch. I think it's a bad idea to try to play with that. Ow! But I want to use it! Come on, you can do that to me. Give me a weapon and not allow me to use it? Ah, come on. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. I think I'm going to use a lot of gold orbs. Actually, 18 minutes is so atrocious, I've erased it from memory apparently. Only this one is short, 18 is freaking long. Cerberus is good against this boss, it's just this boss doesn't skip the Black Day. I see, alright.
Now the fun
I
begins.
exist.
Can you stop? Ah, come on.
This is true power. The power I've sought for so long. It seems so.
Ouch. Ah! Ah, not fast enough. Ouch. Ouch. That's bad.
is the end.
Ouch. Although he skips the arm lifting day, so you can combo him quite effectively if you stay airborne. I was airborne for a little bit too long. I think he's almost dead. It's been quite a couple of games where I almost died. I almost killed. I died 2 times. Yeah. If I had used that earlier.
Why are they fighting each other? To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin. That's ridiculous. The Brothers of Blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight. Dante! You're late. Just finishing up.
Is that really your brother?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
Right again. In the last throes of defeat, I see. V, get back. Things are about to get really messy. No, please. Let me. I want to end this battle with my own hand.
Violent la chirurgie ici. En effet. Little plastic surgery here.
Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
And he's back. But he ate the fruit. So now he's got a chewing gum body. Is that how that works? And he's a pirate too now, right? He ate the demon fruit. Hello. He doesn't look at all like in the other Devil May Cry. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm going to call it a stream. Well, that was fun. This stream was at least working. So it's way better than last week. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for chatting with me, having a very deep conversation, and having a little Devil May Cry game at the end. That's awesome. Had a good time. I had an awesome time. And well, that's it. I'll see you next week then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Have a good night. Boop. I am the storm that is approaching. Okay. Virgil meme. I'll get to that soon. Good night. Bye.